to another video. This is Sharika and today I'd like to teach you how to study in 2025. Actually, I want to give you a study plan for 2025 and I want to teach you how to make plans for your studying to make it more consistent and make it more achievable and even more enjoyable. So let's get started. First thing first, you should set a goal for yourself for learning English. How to, I don't know, you wanna sit in an exam like IELTS, TOEFL, FCE, CAE, or CP, or any kinds of exams, or even you wanna be better in terms of conversation. I don't know, maybe I wanna improve my fluency. I'd like to be better at writing, reading, or anything. I have to be specific, so my goal should be SMART. What does it mean? The first criterion of your goal for studying English and even for anything in life, it should be SMART. It means it should be specific. You should know what exactly you want. What do you want? It's really important. The second criterion that your goal should have, it should be measurable. What does it mean? It means that, for example, if you want to sit in the exam, you should know, would you like to get 9, 8, 7, 6, or what? What score would you like to get? It should be measurable. For example, I don't know, I'd like to improve from or B1 level to B2 level. I should know what I want, It should be measurable. It should be achievable in the real world experience. A lot of people achieve that, or no, it's not really achievable in the real world experience. It should be relevant. It should be relevant to your life. It should be relevant to your career maybe, or even your interest. It should be relevant. And of course, it should be time. It should have the time bound. What does it mean? For example, in 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, how much time do you want to spend for that to achieve it, How much time do you want to spend on that to achieve it, So let's start with creating a weekly routine for you to study English. So in step 1, we understood that your goal should be SMART. In step 2, you should build a weekly routine for yourself like this. For example, on Monday, I want to practice vocabulary, like some new words, collocations, idioms. On Tuesdays, I want to study listening. Or practice listening, like I want to work on some podcasts, YouTube videos, or anything. On Wednesdays, I'd like to focus on grammar. On Thursdays, I want to focus on speaking practice with a partner or record myself. I don't know. We would talk about the strategies, of course, but in the next videos. This week, because we started January and it is the new year, for 1 week, I want to give you some tips for how to study speaking, how to study listening, and all of these. But now I just wanna say that you should make a plan for yourself, For example, on Fridays I wanna practice reading, and on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, I'd like to just relax and review everything, It is my plan. Your plan can be different. For example, you can devote, Mondays to reading, Saturdays to another thing, and you can change it, of course, but it was like a plan that I tried to visualize what you should do. Step 3 is immersion techniques. Try to immerse yourself in English daily. How? For example, change your phone language to English. Listen to music or watch some movies with English subtitles. Even if you are not able to watch without subtitles, it doesn't matter. Try to watch them with English subtitles. Follow English speaking YouTubers and influencers. It can really help you. Even you can have an English diary. Try to journal yourself every day in English. Believe me, it can really help you. And after writing your journal, you can say to ChatGPT or Grammarly to correct them for you. Step 4 is practice English daily, even about 20 minutes. Try to record yourself for 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes every day, or find a language partner. There are a lot of English clubs which are for free, or there are a lot of applications. I would try to introduce the applications for you in the next following videos, but there are a lot of applications that you are able to find some partners and speak with them daily. Don't afraid of making mistakes. Making mistake is a part of the process. Believe me, the more mistakes which you make, the more professional you get. So don't afraid of them. It's totally okay. It's totally acceptable. All people who are speaking English very well, they made a lot of mistakes. Believe me, I've seen a lot of learners of mine who were really weak at first weeks or first month, but after some month they improved like sharply, dramatically. You don't believe it even. Step 5. Number 5, tracking your progress. I recommend you to have a journal and try to track your progress. How? For example, if you are working on your fluency, you recorded yourself, After 2 months, 3 months, try to listen to your first voices and you see the difference, and it gives you motivation to continue. Try to have some applications. I would definitely introduce you in the following videos. Try to have some applications for tracking your vocabulary, grammar, or even speaking hours. You should have some self-assessment to see your improvement. For example, you see that in the past when you traveled, you couldn't speak with people, but nowadays when you travel, you are able to communicate with different individuals and you can transfer your message, or if you wanna, I don't know, order in a restaurant. I wanna say a conclusion about the video. I say that first thing first, try to set a SMART goal: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound. For example, I wanna get a 7 band score in IELTS in 6 months. It has all of the criteria. If you can, please write for me your goal for 2025. It should be SMART. Pay attention to this point. Please write for me your goal for 2025 in English, and after 6 months, 1 year, you can check it and see whether you achieved that or not. It would be really incredible if you do that. If you like my videos, please share, comment, and subscribe my channel. And another thing, if you are in this journey, because learning a language, learning English or any other languages is like a journey. It takes time, so you should be patient. I highly recommend you in this journey, try to give yourself some awards, some gifts for your small wins. For example, after 2 weeks, if you see that you learned some conversations in different situations, try to, I don't know, give yourself something that you really like. It can be either a chocolate or a book, or I don't know, an experience even. It can be anything. Try to win, try to celebrate your wins. It doesn't matter where you are at the beginning of this journey or in the middle of that or even at the end of that. Nowadays, I myself, my goal is being successful in recording videos and totally being successful in YouTube. So it's like a journey. It takes time, about 6 months to 1 year to 2 years, even more, So I try to give myself some gifts weekly or every 2 weeks or every month to make myself motivated, because it's like a long-term plan. These kind of goals, like learning a language, being successful at a career, getting promotion in your career, like these kind of or I don't know, getting your certificate or anything. These kind of goals are like some long-term goals. They are not short-term goals. So we need a lot of motivation. We should celebrate ourselves. We should celebrate our small wins, because maybe after 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, you wouldn't see any improvement, and it's okay. It's totally okay. We should just continue, keep on doing that, and never give up. One day, of course, it would make sense. I'm sure about it. I've seen a lot of people who had classes with me, and they didn't even have the talent. They just were motivated, and they just were hardworking, and they could achieve their goals. I don't tell any lies. Yeah, of course, some people are more talented, some people are like when they study a little they can improve more. Yes, we have these kind of people as well, but we have some people who are not talented, and they are just hardworking, and with the hard work and effort and try to celebrate their small wins to motivate themselves all the time, and with motivation and hard working they could be successful at this journey or any other journeys in their life. So I wanted to motivate you for 2025. I wanted to give you a plan for studying, and try to write your goal for me in the comment below. Try to write a plan for yourself to study English 25 minutes to 30 minutes every day. If you are more motivated, more, but even if you start from 25 minutes, it would be totally enough. After 1 year, I'm sure that you see the improvement. I'm sure that you are a more confident person. I'm sure that you have a better feeling with yourself, and you have a better self expression in this world. So I wish you all the best. Happy New Year again, and see you. Take care. Bye bye.